What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, ATATATATL. And we're going to talk about this interview. Now, I watched the interview. I definitely watched the interview. And this is my thoughts on the actual interview. He told a lot about, first of all, I want to say these are my social links up here, man. I'm going crazy on all platforms. We are about to hit 150K on Twitch. Spam up 150K in the comment section if you're new to the channel. Subscribe because a reaction a day. We're never uploading 2K. So with that being said, we'll jump into what was actually being said in this interview. Now, I want to start off by saying that I feel this interview should not have taken place with this still being an open case. First of all, I don't know like what legal advice he's actually being spoke with. If this is an open case, what are you doing talking about this with Angela Yee? But I'm going to tell you why it's being talked about. Because money talks and bull walks. So with that being said, this was a paid for interview. Do not think that Quando and Rondo did not make a bag off of this video. And I'm even wondering if Timmy was even like, hey, look, should I even be speaking on this situation? Should I even be talking about this situation with Angela Yee? Now they go into parts of the video where they were speaking about how it transpired, how he got out the car and it was a crowd of people walking past him. Now, I'm gonna say this. If there is a crowd of people walking past him, I could have told by the body language that they wasn't feeling me, and this was not. I'm thinking that he thought this was like a normal crowd of people walking past him. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't think that that was Quando Rondo's entourage, from what I'm getting. Once again, why he's even speaking on this matter on the internet, I don't know. I'm not saying that Quando Rondo is at fault for this, because I'm going to say this. I feel like personally, Quando Rondo is mostly hated, and people are going to probably be mad at me in the comment section, but he's mostly hated is because he's the one that lived and Von is the one that passed. Von's fan base is bigger than Quando Rondo's fan base. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, people would be saying, R.I.P. Von. I mean, R.I.P. Quando. Von's a demon. You know? So, I got to kind of look at this situation as a, how can I say? As a not going into this taking anybody's side, but just saying objectively that Lil Timmy did what he was supposed to do to ensure that him and Quando Rondo made it home. Nothing else. Nothing more. Nothing less. I don't fault Quando Rondo or Timmy. I feel like they should have protected the bag a little better than they did with Von. And I don't want to get into talking about the topics a little more, a lot like that, because you could get a lot of hate from what I'm saying, but I'm going to say what I feel. You're supposed to protect the bag. Hey, hold on, Von. No. We ain't on that. We ain't on that. We ain't on that, big dog. We ain't on that. Let go. Get back in the car, man. Let go, big dog. You know, that's how that should have played out. But because it didn't play out that way, And it looked to me as if the entourage was with it. From the video I seen, the entourage was with it. So I just want to continuously say from this interview that we're going to keep looking at the interviews, but from part one, I don't think this is a good idea at all to be on the internet talking about this open case with Timmy being out on bond. Now, Angela Yee, gotta respect her for getting this interview. The Breakfast Club she is part of the Breakfast Club. They paid a bag to get her there. In the comment section, y'all tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think this was even a smart idea for him to do? To even come on the internet and speak about a case that could put little Timmy in prison for the rest of his life if convicted? I don't know. You know, it's a pandemic going on. He's probably not doing shows. So that bag talk probably right now. You know, I see they're in a Rolls Royce. You know what I mean? I just feel as if whatever is being said, from what I gather from the interview, that he was there with no intentions to fight Vaughn. He said, and he was going to sleep in the car, but his homeboy told him, I ain't finna let you. So, in my opinion, he's thinking that Timmy is going in the club. He said, you got 15 minutes to go in here and do your thing. First of all, I'm wondering, did he even know Vaughn was there? Because if he knew Vaughn was there, then it's time for you to go in the first place. Like, if you knew you two cats was having beef, Quando should have left too, but maybe Quando didn't even know that he was there. We'll have to keep looking at the interview to ask, did Quando even know that he was there at the spot? Because if so, then he was supposed to leave. That's what I think. You know, I think these younger generation cats are not protecting the bag like they should be. But I'm going to tell you this. Quando Rondo them was taken very lightly that night that happened. They were taken very lightly, and it just an unfortunate situation ended up transpiring. And you know, at the end of the day, you know, both sides took a loss. And I'm going to tell you how I feel like both sides took a loss. For one, Vaughn passed away. For two, his life will be forever impacted by that. He probably will never, even if this pandemic thing lifts, he'll probably never get booked at venues. He'll be in a box when it comes to entertainment. And that's a loss right there, you know. But if I want to speak on whose fault is at fault, the younger generation of kids, of cats nowadays are just, you know, they think different. They go to the internet with everything. When I was growing up, we didn't have the internet like that, and I don't think cats would have been speaking on the internet like this back then anyway. We would have thought we'd have been like this, the feds. Nobody's talking on this. But, you know, it makes for great entertainment for us as content creators. You know, sorry that, you know, it makes for great entertainment for you guys to watch, and they really don't care. So if they don't care about speaking about their life and the situations going on, then we're going to constantly react to it and put our opinions out there. I want to say I hope that this situation gets cleared up and that at the end of the day, you know, things work out for the best. Me personally, in the comment section, what did y'all feel about the interview? What did y'all think? I wanted to just come on and talk and tell you what I think. I feel like Timmy did what any cat would do. And if you with me and you ain't riding with me like that, then what you doing with me for? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to jump sides and say, oh, he's wrong or this or that wrong or No, it just was an unfortunate situation that happened, and that he better be lucky that Timmy was a real rider for him like that. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's your boy ATATATATO with another commentary slash reaction to the interview with Angela Yee and Quando Rondo. And I'm out.